Hey, how's it going out there? Richard Ramirez come to you from Pismo Beach, California. It's about, just a little after 7 over here on a Saturday night. And today, what I want to talk about is when you have writer's block. um, Especially when you're trying to get fresh content out to your particular audience. Um, Depending on what your niche is and whatnot. Even though this particular page was written by Post Planner, and I don't use their tool for the automatic posting, but I do follow their page. And this right here, even though it's titled for your Facebook fan page, you can still use this information for your blogs and even your own profile, or because what you can do is say right here, one of the ways you can find information is by reading other blogs. And what I'll do is I'll leave this article um, in underneath the video here, and I'll also leave it on my blog. And right here, here's a great way to find blogs in your niche, which you can. This will take you to another page itself. And right here, they call it an RSS search engine. So you can use this particular tool to find other blogs. You can read this article as well as you go through it. And another another thing to do is to answer a frequently asked question. So a lot of times we are problem solvers, right? So if there's a question that's constantly being asked, then go ahead and um, be the leader and step up and answer that particular question. All right. Again, they give you another source right here called Quora, um, which you can go ahead and take a look for that for yourself. Okay. Again, recording videos, and this is definitely what we teach out here within the Internet Lifestyle Network, is to, in order to increase your brand, is by doing videos and doing blogs. So with our particular blogs, you're able to combine the two because you can add the video that you created to the blog, and it's all in one. Okay, so don't forget that when you're writing your description on your YouTube page, to link it back to your blog so that they can read the rest of the information. All right. Um, they recommend Snagit, although I'm using Screencast-O-Matic. Either way, each one works. You can also use Jing, and I'll leave the link for that below if you don't have it. Another thing to also, and this is discussed definitely in Mark Hoverson's training within the Internet Lifestyle Network, is that he in our dreamscaping. Um, so interview other experts, and a way to do that would be through Skype or through Google Plus. Although I would recommend doing it as a Google Hangout, and you could possibly even um, turn that into an actual hangout to start building your list, and you can move forward with that. Another recommendation that they have is starting a podcast. So, which you can find something within your particular niche and just become an expert within that particular field. And again, you start building your own audience, and it goes into more information as to what you can do for that. You can ask questions on Facebook. I did that the other day. I asked. I had something to do with. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, practice. I put practice makes. I put practice makes, and I left it blank with a question mark. I drew like an underscore with a line and a question mark, and then I said, does it make perfect or does it make improvement? And I got various different responses as to what their answer would be. So that's another way to get some engagement. And again, they give you examples of what you can use. Share posts from other leaders. So don't be afraid to, you know, again, you can share what's already been written from somebody else on your Facebook page, or again, you can turn around and do your own blog of what this particular leader has said, put it into your own words, but at least leave a backlink back to their blog so that they can go over and check their blog out for themselves, and then they can also start following that particular leader. Okay. Um, Saying thank you. Now, this is something that I do also. If somebody comes through and likes one of my posts, whether it's a picture, a shared post, um, whatever the case may be, I will go back and I will highlight the person's name and say thank you. And that's also a way of re-engaging that particular post and bringing it back up to the top of the newsfeed. Um, and if you're a veteran in blogging, go back, find an old blog and repurpose it and bring it back up to do a new article and have it link back to the original blog. Again, sharing quotes. One way I do that, I have a video that I did about that where you can find a quote and then find an image by going to images.com, or not, excuse me, images. I do images.google.com, and well, okay, Will Smith is the most popular person. But what I do is, like, I take one of these that doesn't have any writing. I'll save it to my computer and use PowerPoint and create like a text box out here, or even a cloud of some sort that you can put, and then put the quote as if he's saying the quote right here, and then also attach that quote within that post, and then um, link it back to your Facebook page or to your blog. Okay, and where am I at? You can also write a list post. So, like, whatever your company is, whatever products you have. Um, like in my case, selling skincare products. Um, what are the 10 benefits of using products from the Dead Sea? Okay, I could create a list doing that. Um, Again, they give you some information right here, and then you know like he did here. This example was a list post using 11 different items of what you can use to re re-engage your Facebook page or your blog. And again, basically says it's your turn. So turn around and do another list. And that's what we do over here on the internet. So many people get tied up that they don't know what to say. They don't know. Um, they're just stuck. Okay. And if you look over here on the side, they have a lot of different articles, whatnot, that you can go through. A lot of Facebook how-to, marketing tips, whatnot. And just even if you have, if it's a question that you're wondering, you know, Google has great information. Okay, all you gotta do is just type in whatever it is. You know, how tos is really one of the main keywords out there. You know, how to tie a bow tie, how to tie a scarf. You know, sadly, how to even write a check. Um, but you know, there are people out there that don't know how to do it. So find whatever question it is that you feel that needs to be discussed, and don't worry about whether or not it's already been said by somebody else. Okay, it's for your particular niche, the people who are following you. Okay, because that's who you're catering to. You're catering to your market, to your followers, and you just got to be at least one step ahead of everybody else. And even if you've only joined the business, you know, a couple of days before they came around, you know, you're still that much more of an expert than they are. So remember to do what you love with passion, give yourself grace for the mistakes that you have made, and continuously grow at least 1% than the day before. If you want to find out more information over here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, just go ahead and fill out um, your information right above, and find me on Facebook, send me a message. Let me know why you're contacting me. And I'll plug you into our team that will get you going on the internet and learn how to market effectively. All right, take care. Have a good weekend.